guys. Oh damn, my hand really hurts. I'll get to why in a second. Here we have, okay, I know there's 4. I saw these 3 and saw this one with an elbow already. In which, what I'm gonna do, I wanna do a little add-on in the backyard, and which it's best I do it to zone 6. This zone only has 3 heads on it, and well, the pressure might be a little low at the moment, but that's what I had. Oh, great. And so I'm just doing a little add-on because something that has been happening, and I just recently thought about it, and it really triggers my OCD. So I have zone 7 going along the middle, and then I have zone 8 going along there. I'm getting double zone coverage in this area, but on the other side of zone 7, kind of going from like here, going all the way over, and then more in this spot. So I'll get to with that one. I'm gonna make that one just do 90 degrees. I want to put one here, one somewhere around here, and one somewhere around there. These 2 will be placed a bit closer together than I personally would have done, but it's proper to get more of over here. So like one, so the way I'm looking at it, I know it's kind of uneven, so just bear with me. It's, I guess, well, here. It's decently even. So in between there and there, but just a little bit to the right, ever so slightly, because this, if you look at it, the boundaries, this isn't directly in the middle, it's a little bit to the left. So I'm gonna put the one like in between, but ever so slightly to the right, and then this one, but maybe like a little, maybe where it's at, but then there's gonna be one here. So it's not gonna do very much. It's just whatever this zone's gonna offer. It normally runs less anyway, even with the higher nozzles. Since these all use 2s, I didn't have enough 1.5 nozzles, unfortunately, but I can take care of that in the future. So this area does get better coverage, but this will just get a little bit, and that brown spot over there is different. It had to have been like a pesticide or something, because it came out of nowhere in like July. And this one should have stayed on the, well, I mean, I used to do the AB program where it's just the front yard and then the backyard. This one I've been running almost every day for about 5 minutes, even though it's like today's October 22nd. I've still been doing it. I'm gonna give it some time because we still have decent weather. I mean, if you look over here, with the exception of the leaves, I mean, look at that. It wouldn't look nicer. I thought they were gonna come and cut the grass today, but they didn't. So yeah, there's that. I need to get to work here. So yeah. I'm gonna get started. And I don't know, because I'm gonna have to get my wireless headphones if I do. I was gonna film a time lapse, but it's just gonna be a little short video because I'm just doing all this and I do need to get it done fast. Unfortunately, I might just end up having to do it with just my orange shovel for the sake of time. I mean, I may change my mind, but obviously the trenches are gonna look shitty afterwards. So anyways, let's get on. Got an update. I just did the 3rd head. I made a mistake. Look at how messy this is. So since it was a little short, it was gonna end right there, but yeah, head's right there. Oh well. All right, guys, I have finished. Want to show you guys. So I started here. See that one down there? Went all around. You can still see everything is a mess. Then we got this one. This one is a little higher than I would have done, but I don't think it'll be much of an issue. And to be honest, I really didn't care. Went through, there's this one, as you remember, the whole connection process there was an absolute mess. Then we went here, and all the way over here, and then into here, and you can see the PGP right here. So I'm gonna clean up now. Then I'm gonna clean my hands off, get my MP tool, and I'll adjust these and, well, we'll go from there. I was gonna do a 1-inch T connection. So you can see I have my clamps. I undid the clamp. I don't know where the piece is. Probably went back in the ground. But I decided I was just gonna do poly, like just a 1/2-inch poly, because I tried to pull the piece off. I ended up pulling off the 1/2-inch poly instead. And okay, where's the excess piece that I had? Oh shit. It's probably in the hole. But anyways, I'm gonna clean up. I'll get my hands cleaned off and I'll show them all adjusted and everything. Maybe I'll film myself adjusting it, but there isn't a chance. That dog's gonna start barking any second. Keeps staring at me. This is the only time it hasn't barked at me. So I'm gonna film them starting up. Yeah, it rained yesterday, so the rain sensor is doing its job. So I'll film them starting up because it's the first startup. But I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna adjust them off camera. I'd do it all together and keep my music playing, but I'm not wearing Apple earbuds. I'm wearing these Panasonic ones, and they don't seem to have a microphone for whatever reason. Well, my phone's microphone doesn't seem to like stay connected, because these they're not like Apple earbuds or even the off-brand ones that have like a little thing. Don't know why my Beats headphones are able to work with just my regular microphone. But you know what? Okay, I don't know why that keeps happening. Let's get on with it. Let's see how it looks. These are firing up. I don't know where they're pointed. Oh, that one's right there, so I gotta... Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here's these two. That one's firing up. They still got air in them, so they're just taking a second. Oh god. Alright, well, just in case they're stuck. Alright. Why the hell is the pressure so low? Alright, well, let's take care of this. Alright, so I finished, but I got a sad update. So, even after switching all these from 2.0s, of course all the way down to fucking 0.75s, which is, it's temporary also because these don't have check valves, and this is why I just standardized check valves, is literally for this exact reason. They're having a lot of trouble coming up. And these, well, not only that, that one is not rotating. So I'm just out of luck for this one right now. I don't by any means regret what I did. I'm pretty satisfied with it. That's just what happens when you just kind of like stay on like, you know, 1/2-inch poly and all. Well, standardized, that's what I meant to say. And it's extremely wet over there. It took absolutely forever. I'll do something about that one. I could try to run to Ewing Irrigation tomorrow, if possible. Actually, maybe Friday, because my grandfather will come down then. And, you know, we'll go from there. It's honestly unfortunate, but whatever. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on there. Alright, so here's these, and then here's the MP sorry, I moved too fast. Here's the MP rotators here. All MP 2000s. Which I'm very happy about this, but I'm disappointed about that over there. Something I'm gonna do at some point soon. I'm gonna get check valves for all of these. I wanna get 3 PGP Ultras and Could get 30 psi 1804s. I literally have all that at my grandparents' house, but oh well. I just gotta go with this for right now. So, anyways, that's all for me, guys. Like I said, like 5 times, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I'll even go over here so you can see this. But oh, also about the 0.75s, it's fine for right now, especially because I might have to run these ones longer. But it's not a permanent plan. So yeah. Also, these are spaced a little close together, but I'm fine with that. It kind of helps get more of the target area back there, and there's not like a little gap. So, yeah. I'll update you again some point soon. One other thing I forgot to mention, on the first startup, I did also realize I was correct. There was a hole in the polyethylene here, so I had to dig that up. It's all fixed now. Oh, there they go. But I'll take care of this another day. At least I have it done now in the fall, and then I'll be able to take care of it in the spring. I might take these Pro Sprays out and put in 1806s. Which truly, or no, I don't think I can. I was literally just gonna swap the inside riser and keep the rest like the rest on our Pro Spray body. But no, that's not gonna work. I got some at my grandparents' house. But other than that, that is all for now. And I'll see you guys again soon. I absolutely love these shovels, these orange ones. I feel like whenever you have one of these, like when I have this, I feel like a real irrigation tech. I don't know why, but well, no, that's a lie. I do know why. They all have these shovels, and they always have orange ones. But these, oh, sorry, I zoomed in too far. Yeah, I can't film the whole thing, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm replacing this one here on Zone 6 that isn't rotating. Yeah. Alright. I actually just got finished replacing the third. Oh, I actually never noticed. I never mentioned. I went to Ewing Irrigation today. I ended up getting 3 PGP Ultras. I also got 3 PRS 40s. Because I want to get ones with check valves, and I thought, well, they actually had the original ones with check valves actually in stock. They still have a few cases. So yeah, I got that one. That one, I didn't get so lucky. A rock fell right over the hole, so I had to dig that one up. I kept the flush nozzles on because regardless, I wanted to try it. I'm obviously not gonna have enough pressure. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, I know, just with PRS 30s. And then I asked him, like, wait, are there any PRS 40s? Luckily, there were. Thank you, Billy from Ewing Irrigation, which you might even be watching this video right now since I showed you my channel. Enjoy what you see, Billy. But anyways, oh wait, I gotta move the box first. For those who do like more raw stuff, I'm literally just gonna, I'm just gonna show you moving it real quick, and I'm literally gonna turn it on, like no cut. I'll leave that there so whatever happens gets washed. So let's see. Also, that one happened to have a check valve. I didn't even think about it. Well, I didn't even know. There's my timer. I actually, I got the ribbon. I never took it off this, but this is the old faceplate. There's the old ribbon, and then just here's the faceplate, and I think I'll actually do this next year. I think I'll just swap the things back. Billy, if you're seeing this, I'll let you know when, you'll stay updated on all of this. I can let you know when it's taken care of. I'm gonna, I'll stay with that. Here's my wiring setup. Gave myself more length and still had a wire snap. You can see it. It's the green wire back there. You can't really see it. Yeah, there it is. And yeah, might as well explain, just in case. I had to dig this up. For some reason, when I installed this, I did the wiring outside the valve box for whatever reason, which I did not like. I don't know why I did that. So, let's test it. Go here. It is 6. Also, that was really cool getting this brass hunter key. Alright. Why did that look like it was used already? Oh! Well, the third one isn't going. That makes sense. So I obviously got to adjust these, but they're flushing out right now. At least the pressure is boosted. You can really tell. Like, here they are. Is there another hole right there? There better not be. There actually might not be. I mean, clearly they're coming up. Maybe there's a little leak, but it'll work to its advantage. If this is working fine like this, and look at that. I mean, yeah, this one isn't popped up. Pull it up.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh, no, that one's down. Clearly it's working fine, so. So I think it's all flushed out, and mud water shot in my face. But, yeah. I'm gonna go, yeah. Look. No, you know what? I think that's just from the cap and everything. If it becomes an issue, I'll take a look at it. I wanted to get this done so I can winterize. The winterization video should come soon. Alright, I'm gonna get the nozzles and everything put on, and I'll show you after all that's done. Alright guys, I just finished. Oh, now it hits the gutter. You can see everything is looking great. This is my first time using PRS 40s. I really like them too. It was funny, I didn't even finish adjusting. I'm working on that head, and they just shut off. Hey, at least they're working good now, though. I think, yeah, I think it is still leaking right here. Might as well work to its advantage. I mean, I know it's puddling, but this is such a dry spot, and these probably aren't going to run too much anyway, so I mean, more the merrier. But I think it's just puddling, because look here, too. I don't think there's no leak there. The pipe just goes along here. Oh. Yeah, and they're looking great. These come up no problem, as I figured, so that's good to see. And the shovel did get washed. Oh shit, did get washed off a little. These are able to be pushed down easily though, but this one is still moving slow, it's just my concern when it comes to pressure. See, but the other two are doing a little better. But I got PRS 40s just, you know, for even pressure, just because, well, especially I did like 1/2 inch only, and it's literally tapped off this rotor, like, you know, the 1/2 inch line that goes from the 1 inch to the head. That 1/2 inch poly is also tied into these, but it's doing fine. So like, I mean, yeah, I can push it a little more, but I mean, it just looks. Oh wait, no, there was a jump in pressure there, like. Nah, here, I don't know if you can see how far it's actually going. It's going all the way, like, out there. And that's really the goal. There's still, obviously, overspray from Zone 7, which, obviously, since Zone 7 it hasn't been on at all. Well, you know, not at all. You can see there's no overspray or anything. Oh, I think this is all from just the flush nozzles. If these have to be readjusted a little, that's fine. That'll be taken care of next year. Also, that should settle by spring to where it's probably not even gonna matter. I added these because of that. So you know what? I think it'll work to its advantage. We'll just see next year. And I ran the flush nozzles because I know dirt got in there. Oh, I missed it. I didn't even think about it. They just went off. Oh! Did you see that? Did you see how long they took? Oh, yeah. Look at this one. Or wait. yeah, we'll see how this one does. I think I'll take the flags out too. But that is all, guys. The video from before should have been uploaded, but I didn't, so it'll just be added on to it. All is one video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. It did just happen again. Look at this. It's in manual and it's off. Although I feel like this part is faulty. Look, I nudged it. See? I think this individually is sensitive. I do want to see if, like, I'll call Ewing Irrigation back, like Billy or Ed.
I know you guys really don't care about this part, but I actually found out Ed is off this week, so just in case you're curious, that actually well, it really just doesn't matter. But I did just in case want to throw that out there. He's actually off this week, but maybe I won't even call this week. But that's something I really want to see if I can do. I really don't want to dismantle the whole timer. I want to see if we can pay for it to be just a replacement faceplate, and then if they resell that, then they can just order a separate faceplate. I mean, yeah, we could order a replacement faceplate and then, just go from there, but hopefully that's all that would have to be done. Like I said, I can probably call them tomorrow. Today's the 27th. So, and that first half, like when I did the digging, was the 24th. I added on today. So yeah, let's continue with the video.
Whatever. Whoever's there. I kept both of them in contact telling them about this. Unless the other two guys that were there. Yeah, this part uncensored. It's looking fine. I can ask them, just if I can, pay can just be paid with just the faceplate. Like, I know we got the whole thing. If we can do that and I don't have to get rid of any of the rest of this, that would be appreciated. I don't think it's a ribbon problem. It's definitely like an LCD thing. But I want to see if literally that's just all I can do. I know it ended up having to be this whole thing. Just, I don't know. I don't want it to replace the whole thing. I want to leave the wires and that's it. Because otherwise, I'll probably just end up lowering the timer at that, just at that point. I don't want to have to fix these wires again. I got lucky because I had an extra brown wire for this manifold right here. I don't want to have to do that. But, yeah. I'm gonna test again, but I'm gonna end it on the video. I'm gonna end it here. Alright, so there are those over there. We're gonna see. Pay attention to these here. There we go. Yeah, they come up no problem. Bam. Oh yeah, you can still see them up. That's always cool with that one. I haven't ran that one in so long. Oh. Yeah, this MP rotator just might be messed up. I think it's sticking or just something like that. Like, these are working fine. I'll see what I can do. I think I do have another I may have an extra, but I'll have to see. This one's doing it again. Yeah, there we go. But you can see it had trouble coming up. I had to push it down so then it would go up and go psh. And the double pop the pop on the MP rotator didn't retract. So, yeah. It might, like I said, it might be puddling. Oh, yep, there they go. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. I was doing manual program so I could see 5 to 6. So 7 is actually coming on now. Sorry, I took my one earbud out, so it kind of got quiet there, but you should have been able to hear me. This is the one where these spray all the way over here. But yeah, those are only going to be on for a bit. If it's too much, then we'll go from there. But it shouldn't be the case. Like here, you can see these are on now. 3 PGP Ultras in the middle, and then a PGP all the way down there. So, That's all. That's all taken care of. I'll see you guys on the next one. I was gonna say I'll update you, but whatever it is, in case I do another one after this, or this is the last clip of the video, I'll update. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. All right. They actually did shut off the second I hit stop record. Like, so there's zone 8 now. All PGPs. Oh yeah, this is now the only zone that's all PGPs. Yeah. All working great now. And obviously I wasn't going to go ahead and replace these, but like those other two, the two that are working, I can use those as spares for these. And I held on to those other 2 points.